I'm here today to discuss sleep patterns, sleep deprivation, and what that means to your mental and physical health. Sleep plays an enormous role in your physical and mental health. According to the Center for Disease Control, 50 to 70 million adult Americans suffer from some form of a sleep disorder. With a show of hands, how many of you get less than 8 hours of sleep a night? I know I do. I function on about 5. Lack of sleep can drastically affect your physical and mental health. Today I will be discussing these issues with you. On a personal note, I myself suffer from insomnia and have had to seek out medical and mental attention from doctors for it. First, let's define the term sleep disorder. Mayo Clinic defines a sleep disorder as a condition that results in changes in the way that you sleep. That definition alone covers a lot. Just to name a few: insomnia, sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, narcolepsy. I've suffered from 3 of those 4. I have not been involved in narcolepsy yet. Now we will discuss the side effects of an unhealthy sleep pattern. Sleep is when our body's in restorative mode. According to Dr. Elena Biggers from Healthline magazine, the following are physical ailments that are directly attributed to sleep deprivation. And a weakened immune system. When our immune system is weakened because we're not getting the right amount of sleep, we're not able to fight off nasty bugs and viruses that we're supposed to. Higher risk for type 2 diabetes. An increase in your blood pressure. Weight gain, which can also be linked back to type 2 diabetes. And balance issues. My brother would tell you that I had balance issues before I had sleep issues. He thinks he's funny. The Center for Disease Control also states that lack of sleep can have harmful effects on mental health as well. Sleep deprivation can cause short and long-term memory issues. Sleep deprivation also has been linked to depression, anxiety, lack of concentration, and in extreme cases, hallucinations and psychosis. Now, let's discuss some habits that can help us get better sleep or at least aid us in that. American Psychological Association states the habits or steps that can help as below. Create a relaxing environment in your room. Declutter. Put everything away. Try to empty your brain of stressful discussions and thoughts. Stick to a schedule. Fight the urge to nap. That I have a big problem with because you're in this vicious cycle of no sleep, get home, knocked out because you're so tired, take a nap, no sleep. So you have to fight that urge. Exercise. Avoid late meals and drinking alcohol. Cut back on caffeine. I myself stopped drinking caffeine during the day after my second cup of coffee in the morning, and then I try to be done. And stop nicotine, stop smoking, which I'm working on. Put down electronic devices 30 minutes to 2 hours before bed. Blue wave lights that are in those kind of devices affect the melatonin production in your brain, which helps you get into that pattern of sleep and that mode of being sleepy. Use time to unwind. Read a book. Take a hot bath. Sit in your room and meditate. I personally, as an overthinker, use this next one. When you're laying in bed and your brain starts going and going and going and going and going, you write down your thoughts on a piece of paper right then. Write them out so they're out of your head, knowing that they're going to be there the next day. You're not going to forget about them because you wrote them down and you can deal with it then. Listen to relaxing music. Personally, what I've found works rather than music, because I'm a music lover, so even if it's relaxing, I'm tapping my foot and not falling asleep. I have to put on audio meditation, and it just kind of takes you very monotone. He takes you through breathing, and that helps me. Usually within about 20 minutes, I'm asleep. Today, we touched on what sleep disorders are defined as and gave some different harmful effects of them. If you're not sure if you fit into a sleep disorder category, there are many online tests and questionnaires that you can take to see if you fit into one of them. In closing, I hope my personal testimony and information I have provided is enough to get some of you to think about changing habits or starting some of the different avenues there are to help relax and set yourself up for a great night's sleep. Thank you.